Hey guys! We are Chris and Sam.
And together we are the travel duo.
And this is Fletcher.
We recently left our home in Plymouth to fulfil our dream of living on the road. We transformed an ex-minibus from this to this. We call her Olive. In the past 8 weeks, she has already taken us to 7 countries across Europe, and we are only just getting started. Hit the subscribe button to follow along with our adventures with new videos every Sunday. So we haven't actually made any more plans about where we want to go in Austria. We just thought, do you know what, we're going to get in the car each day now and just drive. And today we were literally just passing a sign. I thought, I wonder where that takes you. I looked on a map. I said, oh, that looks like a little lake up there, babe. Should we get some nice lunch and go and see what it's all about? And he was like, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. We've got here, and no word of a lie, there's about 4 car parks the size of this, and we're not really sure what's going on. We don't know if it's like a public holiday, but it is packed. We've had to park like the furthest car park away. We've got to hike up a great big hill now to get to this lake. We'll show you how we get on and see what this place is like. It's hell of a steep. It's killing my calves. That right there is the car park we tried to park in. We're going to be staying there tonight once all these cars go away. But yeah, we missed that. Massive, isn't it? Babes, it's massive. Little shops, so much bigger than I thought.
You thought it was some little lake.
I did.
Some little lake, babe, and just park up and have a bit of lunch maybe.
Wow. Look at this place. So much bigger than we thought. Literally massive. What a nice little find. We almost didn't come here. We almost just drove straight past and carried on, but trust your gut, guys. Trust your gut, because this place, I could see us being here for a few days.
To think we weren't even going to actually come here, and now look at it. Look at that backdrop. That's got to be one of the best backdrops we've had, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes the unexpected places are the ones that blow you away. Really, like, in my element right now. I just can't believe it. Can't stop taking photos.
The amount of times Sam has said unbelievable is unbelievable.
When I get to somewhere like this though, it just takes me a long time to understand that it's real. It looks like a postcard. It's just unbelievable.
We've got a blanket, we've got some hummus, we've got our bread. We love bread and hummus. That is our thing.
Fletcher's excited to see what you got for him, I think. We are back.
Back up at that lake. We ended up staying in the car park last night.
Well, let me tell you, I know we videoed most of yesterday, but then everything died. Our camera died, our phone died, because as you could tell from our response yesterday, we didn't expect to find such a glorious, glorious part to explore. So yeah, we're back. We're now going to walk around the whole lake and then go for a swim and a bit of a picnic later on. Yeah. But it feels like it's going to be a hot one. We're here nice and early.
And the water this morning is looking like glass because there's no wind at all today. There's a little bit of wind yesterday, but now it's literally just a reflection in the water of the mountains around it. It's insane. It should be our easiest hike to date, don't you think?
You'd like to think so. It looks nice and flat all the way around.
This one, yeah, it's going to be nice and flat all the way around. It should take about an hour and 3/4. I haven't set my watch actually, so I don't know what time you set off, but with the amount of time Sam's stopping taking photos, It's probably going to be about more like 2.5 hours, I reckon, because we're stopping every 2 minutes.
It's hard though, isn't it? Because I think, especially when you've got a bit of a photographer's eye, you just want to take photos everywhere, but it just doesn't do it justice.
No, the camera doesn't do it justice anywhere.
No.
And do you know what? It's amazing. In the car park next to us this morning, some divers were like all gathering together. They're actually going to scuba dive in the lake. That's like blown my mind. I can't imagine there's too much down there, but it'd be interesting.
Though, it's their only option when they haven't got the coast, like we do at home in the UK. Like the coastline for them must be like on the edge of Croatia and places like that.
Yeah, top of Italy, yeah.
So it's a long way to go to do some scuba diving.
Only since we've come across to Europe, on their lakes, obviously as you've seen, they've got rock climbing here, they're scuba diving. On this one you can rent little boats and all that again. There's so many hikes and trails around here. There's a cable car that takes you up to the like mid-mountain sort of stage, and then you can go off hiking. It's just so outdoorsy. I absolutely love it.
The one downside though is that water looks absolutely amazing. You just want to jump in the whole way round. You stop and you think, oh, let's get in here or let's get in there, because wow, I've never seen waters so clear on a lake. Unbelievably clear. Unreal. Wow, this is like a little beach area where it's easy to get in. So we're going to let Fletcher have a nice cool off. They're nice. Look how clear it is. Wow, it's a proper pool.
But I think we are going to pop our bums down here, and then we'll be able to just jump into that glorious clear water.
There is some really nice spots where you can stop around the lake for a swim. We went past that beach where we let Fletcher go in, and there's a few spots that seem to be very popular where people will go and have a sunbathe and a swim. But we've just found like a little... Oh, I'm just watching a little white butterfly have a drink. Can they swim? Is it now dead?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Can we go and save it?
It's sunbathing.
I don't know. I wish I can get down to that spot. Can we get it out? No? That water's so clear, poor butterflies can't see it. That poor white butterfly, babe. Look at him.
You don't know, he might just be suntanning.
I don't think so. He's got his wings wet.
Oh, yeah.
Come on! Here he is! Ah, oh, you're a good boy. Did you go swimming with your dad? Was that nice? Here he comes. You beat him. You beat him. You good boy. He's coming. that nice?
I'm not. You kicked my ass. So me and Fletcher just swam to that side of the lake. It's actually a lot further than you think. We got about halfway over it and Fletcher was ready to turn back. But no, he made it, and he made it over. I honestly didn't think he was going to make it back, but he actually beat me back. So he was that keen to get back. He smashed it back there. We are absolutely gutted though that we don't have a GoPro at the moment. We took our GoPro out in one of the lakes in Switzerland and we went in swimming underwater. It was absolutely fine, come back up, it was working afterwards. But since then it just won't turn on or do anything. I've tried getting it fixed. I've asked a few companies like for batteries and things like that when I've gone into the shops. No one's willing to open a battery, so yeah, I'm either going to have to wait till I get home to the UK or keep trying when we go to these cities, because obviously any of the little towns don't have anything in. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame. But yeah, this is the sort of terrain we have to get in. It's been a bit hard, but we do have some Gucci shoes. We bought these from 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗧 in Chamonix, and oh my god, they were so cheap. I think they're like £4 a pair, and they have been an absolute godsend. Getting in and out the water just means you're not cutting your feet, and it doesn't matter what you stand on when you are in there, because this one here is not too bad. It's steep getting in, but once you're in it's really deep, which I really enjoy. It means you can like jump in and a bit of fun and things like that. But the ones where you got to walk out from like a beach almost, they're amazing as well for that, because it just means you're not standing on any nasty sort of things. Home sweet home, babe.
We're home. Not too far away.
We are home. We are back to Olive.
Could do with a nice shower now.
Yeah.
Get this thing of the sunburn out. I mean, I don't know if you think I'm sunburnt. What do we reckon?
Yeah, you're sunburnt bad.
It's feeling a little bit sore. Might need a shower.
So guys, that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching.
What a find.
Absolutely.
I cannot believe we just kind of came across that place. It's definitely one of the highlights of the trip. So you need to add it to your bucket list. If you've got any other questions, pop them in the comments and we'll get back to you guys. But thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time.
See ya!